Hey there! Let's talk about how to stop dwelling on negative thoughts and avoid falling into depression. Firstly, my friends, if you consider thoughts as the foundation of everything you build, accomplish, and manifest in your life, then it all starts with your thoughts. Have you read the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill? Throughout the book, he intrigues readers by promising to reveal the secrets to wealth and success. You may discover this secret early on. Perhaps in the next chapter or even towards the end of the book, the anticipation keeps you engaged, wondering about the secrets of wealth. But interestingly, the secret might already be revealed on the book cover itself. Think and Grow Rich. The key lies in your thoughts. What you think, imagine, and visualize will shape your reality. Your thoughts give birth to the future you desire. Your wealth and success begin with your thoughts. Now, let's focus on the negative aspect. If you dwell on negative thoughts and give them power, well, my friend, you'll experience the opposite of what Napoleon Hill suggests. If you constantly think negatively, you'll attract negativity into your life. This is not just some abstract idea or theory, it's how humans are wired. If you think negatively, negative things will manifest in your life. On the other hand, if you think about wealth and success, guess what? You're more likely to become rich and successful. Thinking negatively leads you down a path of misery and constantly being at a disadvantage. So, how do we break free from this cycle? Here's my number one suggestion, and this comes from personal experience. Eliminate all sources of negative information and news from your life. That includes news feeds on platforms like Contact, certain groups that focus on negative news, and anything that bombards you with 25 to 30 negative posts per day about things happening in the world, that you have no control over. You consume it, it spins in your mind, and it affects your overall progress and success. To truly prosper, rid yourself of all sources of negative news that you actively seek out. Secondly, when someone starts sharing negative news with you personally, here's what I do. I interrupt and say, stop. It's unnecessary for you to tell me this. I do this because I understand that I can't influence things like a plane crash in a faraway place, an explosion somewhere, or some unjust regime in a particular country. All these events won't contribute positively to my life, so there's no need to engage with them. Remember, my friend, to break free from negative thinking, cut off the sources of negative information, and politely decline engaging in discussions about negative news that you can't change or have no direct impact on. Stay focused on how to unleash your potential and rise in this world. Stop. I know there is a lot of negativity in the world. There's no need to reaffirm it once again. My stream of positive thoughts and progress-focused ideas is directed towards solving certain problems I currently have. These thoughts aim to maximize my potential and make the most of the time I have to get closer to my goals. However, these thoughts are starting to get clouded by negativity. So, any news that I come across, which I understand has no personal relevance to me, will not have any impact, and it will only be a waste of time and thoughts. Many people know this. When you open news in the morning, you start watching, seeing what happened. What other news is there? Okay, editing details. This is why. What is happening now? Taking a break is more important. What has changed? Act. The day is going there. Therefore, news like that, right away, without telling it, everything is good. You read it and leave it with yourself. If you like reading such things, well, we have our own preferences. Clearing problems, I do what I can contribute to with my own hands. If Elizovo is a place right now, this man, advice number 2, cut it all off. And number 3, when this thought comes to you, you have the option to either dismiss it or accept it and start working on it. Start developing it. Again, it's about what we are talking about. Let's say you're not there. Something happened there before that. Something related to nicotine. You had the opportunity to find out what happens, and you started Googling, searching for YouTube videos on the topic. You started talking, telling your friends, coming home, talking to your family, sharing views, knowing that something could happen. And I started thinking about it in your head and embodying it in reality by speaking, watching, studying, and reading about it. You immediately cut it off, just like I do when they tell me things I don't want to know. It's enough. I focus on what I can influence, and you cut off all the negativity. You didn't give it a chance, didn't let it develop, didn't let it have power over your mind. You cut it all off and focused on what creates you, what helps you succeed in this life. Thank you for watching. I hope it was helpful. Apply it in your life, but don't forget that thoughts are everything. Read if you haven't read the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I already know this secret. Read it and understand how you need to use your thoughts to build masks.